are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's... So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball four. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
The center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Cruz racing back, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to right. Rosario is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Adam Dunn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. DeJong at third. Wong is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kepler going back on it to the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to Schoop at second for the force out. And now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Carlos.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Get down, 1-1.
And it's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
The right fielder, Eddie.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box,
third.
Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Cruz.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Austin Gomber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Popped him up. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Sano is right there. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Sano has a play, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Mitch Garver.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
C.J.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ronald Torreyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he strikes him out here. So John Gant is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So digging in now, Justin Turner.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Two balls and no strikes.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder Adam Dunn. And he takes ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cruz going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, this one's pretty close right now. They lead by 1, but if you want to really look at it with a microscope, go back to this guy's previous at-bat. A huge grand slam to knock in 4 runs.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1. Dunn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lined hard to center field, and that's going to get down out there, and this one will bounce into the wall. Dunn rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Here's Matt Carpenter,
the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Kepler ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch, and this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Cron has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Max
fielder.
Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Wong facing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wong is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box, Austin Gomber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Austin Gomber.
High in the air out to center field. Kepler is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul DeYoung. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Colton Wong. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Lined hard toward right center, but he will run this one down. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
The third baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he misses again, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Sano blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Ehire Adrianza will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Giovanni Gallegos answers the call.
Attention, please. Now pitching. Giovanni Gallegos.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Adrianza, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Right fielder, Eddie.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Nelson Cruz would be next. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 0-1 the count. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
He got him. Lively. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit to third. Sano comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Adam Dunn. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Max Kepler. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just inside. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now Jonathan Schoop will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Got him swinging as he runs the. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
21.
Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Right side and right into the shift. Schoop has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Called strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. At the plate, Yadier Molina. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to.
Well, the play's been made. And here's Miguel Sano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No.
Turner is there. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now,
so he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. C.J. Cron goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Hard liner to center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away. Number 19 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 19.
Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Colton Wong will stand in.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the air out to left. Cruz has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
Number 44.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fowler at second. DeYoung on at first with 2 down. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. John Brebbia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Riding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You can.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Wong ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to center field. One going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Heading for second is Carpenter. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get. Sam Dyson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Bader now pitching.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he's safe. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender. First
hit high and deep out to left field. Goodbye, home run. Number 19 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been in.
Big swing by Schoop now, and a ball traveling well to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Carlos Martinez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, C.J. Cron. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dunn racing back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-6 ball game. Byron Buxton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Martinez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's...
And we'll have to leave. Felipe Vasquez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is popped up. Garver shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Goldschmidt is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Number 20.
So striding in, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brett Cecil comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor May takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. May, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.